What's up, y'all? Day 2 in our surprise California trip. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, you probably don't even realize that we're in California, but we're here. And by we, I mean me and you guys, because you're watching. I'm taking you along with the trip. So, still haven't given you guys the details on why exactly I'm out here, and I'm not going to tell you today, but tomorrow you'll probably find out. And it's sick. So, I wasn't anticipating filming today. I figured I'd be getting caught up on sleep and editing all day, then getting a good night rest for tomorrow, but my phone has been getting blown up since I've been out here, and there's so many businesses and people that I want to visit that I gotta make every second count. So, found out that one of my good internet friends for the last, what feels like forever, actually lives only about an hour away, and I decided to shoot up after he gets out of work and finally check out his cars that I've been literally trying to see for years.
Oh, I see him. No way.
You guys already know. I'm so excited. What up?
Is that Jimmy Oaks?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Oh my God, it's so weird to see you in person.
All right, let's go that way.
All right. This is my buddy Carlos. We've been friends on Instagram for a long time. He's actually probably one of my biggest influences in the Z32 community. He's been around forever. He actually has two. The one you see and one in the garage that he's been building for years, which is the one that made me really get into the Z game. So let's check it out. Yo, I can't believe I'm seeing this.
What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, it started rubbing already because, you know, I was
The fresh
really
kit.
meeting. You know,
You got greedy with fitment.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna slap the same wheels that are on it. But I don't know. It adds character. You know. There was actually one point where it was rubbing and it made like its own little lip. But yeah.
Okay,
cool.
so my channel is like really familiar with Z's, obviously, right? Because I got a bunch of them.
Uh-huh.
What is the kit that you have on here? You want to talk about that?
So this kit is the PMZK V2 kit. I actually tried to say that in a vlog one time, and I could not for the life of me. But basically, the K stands for Kaiser Salim. So Kaiser Salim is a concept artist. He works for EA Ghost. He lives in the UK, and basically, I contacted him for the V1. So if you guys ever seen the V1, the same. It's like there was a V1, there's a V2, and basically we worked together to design a kit, a full kit. Front fenders, front bumper attachments, side skirts, rear quarter panels, and a gas cap. So the cool thing about this one is that the V2 comes for both the 2+2 and the 2+0.
So is this the only full wide body kit you can buy for a Z?
Yes, right now it's the only one. Right now, the only full kit you can come. And the coolest thing is that it replaces the front OEM fenders. You know, you don't got to worry about drilling into your fenders. And, you know, you're like, oh man, like I want to keep it, I want to sell those, whatever. But you can just replace it. Easy money like that.
So how much wider is the whole kit?
So that's such a common question. And basically, I concepted on the V1, and it's 2.5 inches from the front and 3.5 inches in the rear.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty aggressive. But
This shit ain't out yet.
Yeah, this one. So this one is actually out for a few cars. Only a few cars I got this one. This is from Zakusta. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but basically
I've wanted one of these. I've wanted one of these since I got a Z.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I wanted one really bad, and
Because the Z31 has one.
Yeah, Z31 has one.
And it looks sick.
It looks crazy. It gives you that. I think it brings it back to like the 80s style.
100%.
You know?
100%.
It's like gives you that nostalgic look. I was like, oh damn. And then I finally got a set at that event that they had at the Nissan dealership. So I was like, sick. And then what's it called? Z32 Nation picked one up too.
Yep.
Because they have them now for 2+2.
Okay, cool.
So at first it was only 2+0. So thanks Oscar from Society for hooking it up.
Pac-Man Z is the Instagram handle, which is the original Z. That's Pac-Man.
Yeah,
right?
Pac-Man.
We'll show you guys in a second. It's yellow. This one is
Blinky Z.
Blinky Z. I love it. I love that so much. It's
Long
so
story,
good.
but yeah, Blinky Z.
Blinky Z. This thing is something else, dude. You're never gonna see. I mean, Mike's on the kit now, right?
Yes.
Or
Mike
you guys like half the kit on?
Mike is running the V1.
V1, that's what it is.
He's
okay.
running the V1, the full V1 actually. It drives like this. I do already have battle scars on it. I don't want people to be like, oh shoot, it's like it broke. what happened here is I had bolts here that attached to the fender.
Mhm.
It came off because I hit a tire.
Yo, the in and outs of driveways in Cali, no joke.
Horrible.
I feel bad for any of my stance boys out there from California because I'm getting in and out of like CVS and like McDonald's. I'm just like, yo.
Sometimes you have to think like 3 times. You're like, you know what? Maybe I should not go here today.
Yeah.
I'll just go somewhere else.
Parking lots will total these cars. Not driving on the highway, parking lots. Well, Pac-Man Z was probably, I would say, it's probably one of the biggest internet hype stance cars when it was at its prime.
8 years ago.
8 years ago.
8 years ago.
But it was the shit. I'll post a photo right here. Check it out. Stripped it all apart to do everything.
Everything. Basically, I had the car done, and I was like, you know what? I want to do something different. It's everybody. It's already going everywhere. I kind of want to do something where it's a little different, even though it was already different. I had so many people like, why don't you go RB? Why don't you do this? Like, why didn't you go?
We all know why he didn't go RB.
I was like, all right, let me go right-hand drive. So I started contacting companies like Tilton. Tilton makes these independent pedals right here. Basically, they're overhead and underhead. So I bought
That's a cool touch.
I bought the overhead ones so that I can run masters on top.
Oh yeah.
And I can delete it from the front and then have the 3-in-1 reservoir in the front. So I wouldn't have to deal with all the mess. So finally, it got running. Finally, freaking
like
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I know. That was a big moment on Facebook.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's running. So yeah, it starts up. I'll start it up. I can start it up right now. It has like no issues. It's kind of cool. It's weird it's really surreal.
Not on the dyno yet, right? You didn't get out on the dyno yet?
No, it's not dyno. It just has a startup tune.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah. So we were supposed.
I have my laptop.
Really?
Yeah.
You do have your laptop.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I'm down to do some stuff if you're down. So basically, so we see. So we have ignition, fuel. Let it climb a little bit. It's kind of hezzy a little bit, but it's cool.
It's not close. Sounds healthy.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was so scared. I wasn't even there when they had the first start, but it worked. So, yeah.
Let's see how this thing drives, because this thing is. Yeah, it's static. So this is an NA, right?
Yes, NA.
So I've never driven a manual NA before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had my auto one, but I've never driven a manual one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, it's cool, dude. Honestly, there's so much that people don't understand. Like I used to, dude. I was one of those TT guys that would make fun of NA guys.
Oh yeah, because the yellow one was always TT.
Yeah, it was always TT. So
and that was your first Z.
It was just funny. I would always look down at NA. I was like,
I feel you though. I was on the same thing.
Finally got an NA. I did full suspension. And actually, this is not full suspension. I thought it was.
I mean, these are great chassis. Like so a lot of you guys might not realize this. If I get the seatbelt on, the Z32 underneath is an R32. Same thing.
I did not know that actually.
Okay, see, he didn't even know that. It's the same thing. So if you've ever been in an R, it drives amazing.
Yeah, so I was like, I installed tires, put coilovers. I think only rear camber arms, not even front camber arms. But I'm sure if I actually put like lower control arms on the front and the rear, it'd probably so much.
Honestly, I'm calling it. I still think Z32 is gonna blow up again, like especially in the drift world, because especially now that they have a lot of support for the R chassis in the States. Like look at Adam's sedan. That thing rips, handles amazing. Can make a Z just like that.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta get into the track because I think I was too much in the look scene. But I need to get.
It's a curse though. Once you start like drifting, driving your car, you'll never build cars the same.
So a lot of people's like, oh my god, what's the exhaust, dude? It's literally stock all the way into the tips. There's this like
Pac-Man exposed.
Oh no. Yeah, if you pick up this hood, it's like dusty. Like this was literally the R&D car. That's the only reason I bought it, to make the V1. But then I was like, you know what? This
then you fell in love. That's what happened.
Yeah, I fell in love and I started putting all these other crap on it. 7, right?
Oh, 87? It is an NA.
I'm just kidding.
Look at this stank ass 90. You're missing one.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's Cali.
Cali. Yo, show him the engine bay.
All right.
You got it.
I'll show him the engine bay. It's a 2J, I think. I'm just kidding.
Yo.
You see that tape? That tape's because I still want to use my cruise control.
Unreal.
But yeah, I crashed it. You can tell right away. It's all sunk.
We won't talk about this. Here we go. Let's see if I keep the bumper on the car.
Oh wow, you did great. Dang, you're pro.
It took everything in my being not to clutch kick that corner, by the way.
You should have.
I would have blew the clutch right apart. Yo, mad homeless people out here.
Dude, I know. It's they're trying their best to push them out.
I saw that South Park episode. Now I understand it.
I gotta watch it because I've only heard of it.
You've never seen it? You're from California. You've never seen that episode.
No, I haven't seen that episode.
California, real good to the homeless. No? Okay, yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
This kit is fiberglass or polyurethane?
No, it's polyurethane.
So this whole kit is polyurethane.
The whole kit is polyurethane.
So guys, we know what polyurethane is basically like rubber. It's like firm rubber. So obviously it holds shape. The rubber would kind of sag a lot more, but the poly, it's what my side skirts and front bumper are made out of. You could whack cones, you could run it over, you could have your ex-girlfriend hit it with a bat. And this stuff ain't breaking.
You can relieve some emotion.
Yeah, exactly. Where like if it was fiberglass, if you like sneezed on it, it probably will crack.
Oh man, that feeling when someone else just drives your car. This is, oh man.
This thing's awesome. It's such a smooth car.
It's smooth, right?
It like makes me kind of think about cutting mine up.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
This thing is gonna be such. So this is a fully built JZ, like top end, bottom end, everything. This thing should make every bit of horsepower that you could cram through this turbo. So definitely a gorgeous build. It's gonna be well worth the wait. Definitely pretty crazy seeing this car now, just because like I was saying, like when I was looking at Z32s, this was, you know, my computer background. Like it's crazy to think, right? And now that I'm in the other side of the country, it's here, it's almost done, I get to see it, and it's pretty cool. I'd love to tune it, but I don't know if we got enough time for it, so maybe that would be ridiculous. So cool. Just did like a 30-minute drive on the highway with it. It's, for being as slammed as it is, and with as big of tires as it is, it's actually a really great driving car. Dude, it looks so sick right now.
It does. The
So,
color is
How did it feel seeing your car roll for the first time?
honestly, I would say I'm just.
I saw your face. Yeah, I saw your face.
Basically, if you saw my face, you probably knew what I was feeling. It's just weird to see someone else drive your car. You can't just like trust anybody. So I was like, I might as well just. I'm not gonna be able to drive. I mean, that was 30 minutes of just staring at it. It looked so good. I was like, and then as I saw you drive, I was like, oh wow, it like hugs the ground pretty good. Like it didn't seem like it was bouncy or anything. You know what I mean? It was just like wow.
So good. All right, guys. We ain't got dinner now. It's really late, and I gotta be up early tomorrow. So today was sick. It was definitely a last-minute plan, and didn't anticipate going out and driving a Z32 today. Oh my God, look at this thing. But like I said, Pac-Man, Carlos, I've been internet friends with him for years. Big influence into, I guess, now everything I've done, and it's pretty nuts to, you know, just meet up like that and just see, you know, stuff I've been seeing on the internet for years. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. But I hope you guys like this car. That's really cool. If you guys want any more information on his car, if you guys have a Z32 or are interested in going wide body like that, I'll put the link in the description. PMZ. It's sick. It's an awesome kit. It's really high quality, and I'm tempted to cut my car up now. So with that, we're gonna end it. Tomorrow's a big day, so you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you tomorrow.